like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even...
Mic testing, mic. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I was preparing for the stream like I do after starting the stream. I do take a few minutes before I can open the mic and everything. But I have to open it as quick as possible because the undenied Hugo is here with us. Thank you so much, undenied Hugo, and welcome to the live stream. It's been a couple of months and I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in. And how are you doing? It's been it's been a long time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Vlasta is also here with us. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Today we have a lot of drivers. I don't even know if you're going to manage to get into the server. 66 drivers in queue. And in Hugo, welcome to the stream and a day where we're going to visit the city of Winsen in Germany. They have they are the headquarters, the factory for Feldbinder trailers. And thank you so much. It's 7:17 a.m. Awesome. Thank you so much. I do appreciate for tuning in at night, Hugo. It's an honor, it's a pleasure, and I do appreciate for that. And I hope you're going to enjoy the stream. Let's try our luck. Seems like everyone is tracking today, as you can see, because we don't have promos, which means the servers are a bit. You can see right here, 66 drivers. I'm not attempting to join simulation 2. We are going for simulation 1. But you'll have to be number 67 in the queue. No, you're tracking. Yes, we are tracking in TruckersMP and denied Hugo. They would like us to visit and deliver things to a new company in the game, version 1.48, called the Feldbinder Truck Factory. It's a company that you can access when you have the DLC, and the city included is called Winsen. That's where we'll be making deliveries, and they will also be giving us some trailers to deliver. So I do appreciate for everyone tuning in. It's a bit late. It's 10 p.m. my time zone. We'll be here for a couple of hours, a couple, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know if it's possible to attempt something. Driving, no, it's not. Today it's a bit chaotic. Close to 4,000 drivers on the server. It's not going to be easy to attempt a delivery. We make it a challenge to drive from the city of Calais to Duisburg with 3,000 drivers on the server. No, it's not going to happen. It's a lot of that's a lot of drivers, too much, but we can try. Let's go to Winsen first. We'll be starting in the city of Rotterdam and drive all the way to Winsen past Hamburg. It's going to be busy. I have seen and noticed a lot of drivers are tracking in the new areas, so it's going to be very busy, and I hope we're going to enjoy the stream. So let's hope it's going to get us in. We are number 60 something on the queue. Here we go. Nice one. I want to spawn in Rotterdam. There we go. We are in Rotterdam. The question is, can we manage to let's see, can we manage to connect? We are number 50. Number 50 in the queue. Oh my goodness. Is it going to happen? Oh, number 32. Okay, that's good. That's good. Number 32 right now. Number 32. So that's great. Let's see if they're going to allow us in. Oh, number 12. There we have the position. Number 7. Nice one. We're now in position 7. Oh, I think we're in. Yep. I think they've managed to get me in. Okay, let's give it some time. Oh, thank you so much, and night, Hugo. You're gonna have a nice meal. Oh yes, we are in. Perfect. That's a win. but we still have to wait for the drivers to oh, there we go, there they are, and a lot of them. Nice one. Oh, the city is 31 drivers in total. We have, let me see, 3,989 drivers on the server. Remember, Promos is not the server is not live until they can update, so they will wait for the 2.66 update. Here we go. My game is fine, and I believe we can go to Winsen. So before we go to Winsen, I would like us to see under the company browser what you can deliver to this company. Remember this feature. I love going back to this feature because it's one of the most I would say it's not used, it's not popular after, even if it's there in the game, but I like it. It does have a lot of information. It do help us to know which deliveries we can make. So we can search a company up here like Feldbinder. There we go. And you can see the city in Winsen. From there, we can see a list of what they receive and what they cannot receive. Not receive, but what they import and export. Ian, karibu sana kwa stream. Got banned on TruckersMP already. Kulifanyika nini, Ian? What happened? What happened? Today we're visiting, we're back on the service. So as you can see, they do import diesel generators, some electronics, brake pads, acetylene. Do you know acetylene is cargo number 1 on the list of what I have delivered? So we're going to deliver something to them. They do even import plastic pipes. This is nice. They do import nitrogen. Oh my goodness, we've not done nitrogen in a long time, and I think we should do it. They do import high voltage cables. This is fuel tanks. Okay, there's a couple of things that we can do, and they even import tires. It does make sense. It's a trailer factory. So the Cloud QC did that one. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for tuning in. Ian, for how long is the ban active? And sorry for that, Ian. Let's go ahead and prepare delivery. We're going to deliver nitrogen. They need nitrogen. Cloud QC, welcome to the stream. And I'm happy. Friday to you. Oh, I want to change my tag. There we go. The Cloud QC, you are on the way. Oh, I can also spot SPK. Nice one, SPK 1560. Let me say hi to SPK. Hello to you, SPK, and thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to deliver nitrogen, will be cargo number 1 as we head to Winsen. Is there any other alternative? No. All you have to, it's 1 week ban. Okay, so all you have to do is wait. You do create another account to evade the ban. They're going to like give you a perma ban. So the good thing is to wait. There's no, I don't think there's an alternative. Unfortunately, when they give you the ban, they will, and you try to evade it or use an alternative, like creating another account, they're going to give you a permaban. So it's good to wait. There's a queue for Sim1. Yep, we have a lot of drivers. Cloud QC, don't worry, I'm here. This is a result of Promos being offline, so everyone is tracking in Sim 1 and Sim 2. Have you seen that Sim 2 is close to 1,000 drivers? Alex Karanja, thank you so much, karibu sana. Mimi acha ni watch tu kwa sababu nilinunua base game na sina pesa ya DLCs. So you don't need to track on TruckersMP one thing, Alex. You don't need to have, oh, I did not say welcome, Alex. Welcome to the stream, Alex. To track on TMP, you do not need to have the DLCs. TruckersMP is different. It's not like Pro mods that dependent on the DLCs to install the files. Even with the base game, you can track on TruckersMP. All you need is the requirements, and go ahead and you can join us. And right now we are headed to the area of the base game. I'm going to this WGCC company in Rotterdam. So that we can load some nitrogen. Next time I'll be careful. Did you try to, is it something that you agree with? Do you agree with the decision, Ian? If it's something that you can appeal, you can try that. And thank you so much for tuning in. But don't try to evade. They may give you a permanent ban. It's good to wait than to try and evade the ban. Thank you so much, Alex. I do appreciate for that. Let's go ahead and create a job. We're headed to the city. What's happening to your truck, SPK? Something is not right. Okay, there's something with SPK's truck. Is it like open? What did you do to your truck, SPK? I can see some, it's the chassis is a bit high. Or maybe SPK is using a part that I cannot be able to see on my end. Victoria, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Original California, thank you and welcome to the stream. We're going to visit Winsen. Let me create a job from here to Winsen. We will deliver nitrogen. So it will be Winsen, Germany. The Feldbinder trailer. Oh, there are two. Why? Let me see. Oh, so we can deliver. Oh, it's one. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to do nitrogen. Let's go ahead and create a job. Nitrogen. Okay, there we go. We have to select the cargo. I want something, the longer one with a lot of axles. So the second one, yep, I believe the second. Let's try the container carrier, this one. What's the difference? Okay, let's do the second one. It's going to be urgent. And then we take the job right now. Cloud QC, are you in? Alright, let's go ahead and park. Oh, there you have the Cloud QC. That's the horns. Victoria, sorry for that. And how are you doing right now? Let's go ahead and load the nitrogen. They do accept. Why do they need nitrogen? For, do they use it to make something with it? Let's just deliver. They do accept nitrogen, and our work is to deliver, not to ask questions. We have the Cloud QC in the brand new man. Have you tried Debus? Yes, I have, Ian. It's a very good multiplayer. It's very good. Not multiplayer, but a mod that you can on TruckersMP does work very well. They do include animations, and you can deliver passengers, which is great. We're going to drive how many kilometers? 520 to the city of Winsen in Germany, just close to Hamburg. It's like next door. SPK, it's time to leave. 1560. I can get the same job to Winsen. Do you have the DLC? SPK, if you don't have the DLC, it's not going to work. You need the Feldbinder DLC for the city to be in the game. Mine didn't work. You have a tutorial on that? No, I don't have a tutorial on that, but there's such a channel called Toast like our bread, Toast. The creator has a very good tutorial. I followed Toast's tutorial when I was creating mine, which is very good. So do you have the DLC? If you don't have the Feldbinder DLC, it's not going to work. How do you generate the 1560? How do you generate a job? We're using the job dispatcher on the inbuilt job dispatcher on TruckersMP. This one right here, Ian. You're able to create jobs with it. Let's set that one right there. Also, today is the day that do you have it, SPK? We can start driving and then you can get the DLC as we truck. Today the Premier League is back this weekend. Oh, it's going to be fun. Wow. All the best to my team, Manchester United. Man City are playing right now, and guess what? The champions are leading. That's not fair. Imagine they are the champions, they are playing the first opening match, and then right now they already have a goal. Okay, we will hope that Manchester United, the team that I support, is going to win something. We have a first match against Wolverhampton on Monday. Yes, it's going to be on Monday, so let's hope we're going to win. We have to win something this season. The Premier League is ours. I believe we will do something. This is our season. I'll try everything. Nice one, Emil. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. And a happy Friday to you. So SPK. Okay, perfect. We will be driving as you get the DLC. Is there room? Yes, Demir, we have enough room. So let's go ahead and drive. We're headed to the city of Winsen at the moment. Is ATS worth it? Oh my goodness, yes. It is worth it. Every penny. Yeah, it's a very good map and a game as well. It has very good maps. They just announced and confirmed that Nebraska will be the next after Kansas. We received Oklahoma just a few days ago. And now we know the next DLC will be Kansas. After that it will be Nebraska. So Kansas will be released this year. Then next year we have one of the two maps to be released next year. So if you're thinking of purchasing ATS, it's very good. I'm also new to trucking in America, but I like it. I'm here with the Cloud Crusade that one. Thank you so much, Cloud, and welcome to the stream. We're headed to the city of Winsen. We have a lot of drivers on the server right now. The promote server is offline for now until we can get an update. We have a chat from Alex. Maliza convoy kesho unifunze mambo na TruckersMP. I did. Alex, can you check one of my latest uploads? I finished the video and I go live on TruckersMP. Iko na all the details on how to start your journey in this amazing multiplayer mode. Considering it next time, but the ban burden. It's when you're banned. I've never been banned, but I know the morale can decrease when you're banned, but you will come back stronger, Ian. One thing I love about TruckersMP than any other multiplayer is the ability to create your custom jobs, which is cool, by the way. You can do it in single player mode, but it's not easy. Is the plane going to spawn? No, I don't think it's going to do it today. Oh, yes! The plane just spawned. Ooh, today is my lucky day. Today is my lucky day. This plane just spawned right now. Today is my lucky day. That's nice. It's not every day we get to see that plane, but today we did. $3,900 drivers right now. CD route has to be very chaotic, and also at the same time a lot of traffic jam and accidents. So let's track around this area in the north without a lot of traffic. Let's say to this driver. No reply. Will not give up. I did try to deliver something to Winsen because I wanted to test. Do we need a trailer to deliver the trailers? No, we don't need a trailer. Let's go to Winsen and do a delivery of their trailers. There we have the Cloud QC with the brand new man. Konkaiga Kenya, nidagitheka muno horo wa hwaini na karibu sana kwa stream. Drasley is also here with us. Thank you so much, Drasley, and a happy Friday to you. Welcome to the stream. We have the Kenya with us. We have Alex, Ian is here, Damil is here, SPK, the Cloud QC, the third one is also here with us. And I do appreciate for tuning in. Victoria is also here. Thank you. Today we are visiting the new town. It's like a settlement. That's why we have the factory. We also met the undenied Hugo. We are visiting Winsen, and they have requested some nitrogen. Let's do 100. Is my sensitivity a bit high? It's easy to turn. No reply. The drivers are not replying. We will keep on trying until we can get a driver who will say hello to. There's a driver here. Is it an admin? I'm not sure. $404 kilometers to go. It's not going to be a long journey. Cloud QC, let's do 110. Let's do 110. There we go. Nice one. We are lucky today, as you can see right here. It's daytime, which I like. There we have the Cloud QC, the third one. Thank you so much, Cloud, for joining with the brand new man. I will try the new man. I've not tried man since it disappointed me back in Iceland. Oh, Gakinya, umetoka kule Nyandarua. That's my guess. Ni wapi kwingine kuna potatoes? There's a driver right here. Okay, nice one. Lord Plankton. Ya Kenya ni Nyandarua ama ni Kinangop? It has to be one of those. Oh, Nyandarua iko Kinangop, right? Karibu sana Alvin and welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you. Can anyone of... Oh yes, thank you. Not just one. Gakenya, not Gakenya. Alvin, tuko kule Germany at the moment. No, tuko, yep, we're headed to Germany. The company Winsen. We're going to the Feldbinder factory, in the city of Winsen, to deliver nitrogen, and then they do need us to deliver some. Thank you, driver. They need us to deliver some trucks. Oh, Kinangop iko Nyandarua, yes. I'm confused. Tupatane wapi? Unaweza ingia, tunaenda Winsen, Alex. You can meet us in Winsen. And you're right. Ni Nyandarua side gani? Iko na Kinangop, iko na Jabini, Jafine, Ejinia, Meharate, Olkalao, Oljororok, Nyahururu, Chamata. Wapi kwingine? Najua. Let me say. Bushi. Where else? Let's say. Oh, Gilgil. Gilgil iko Nakuru ama ni Nyandarua County. Dodori. Hey, Dodori kwa Kyogo. Inaitwa Winsen. Yes, we are headed to Winsen, Alvin. Do you have the FFB DLC? The Feldbinder? Unahitaji the DLC to access the town. Here we go. There we have a lot of drivers leaving Osnabrück. But this will be our exit right here. Gilgil in Axe. Oh, perfect. Nice one. I know a lot of locations, Alvin, in Gakenya. Nimetembea kidogo. Ati DLC gani hiyo? Inaitwa Feldbinder DLC. It's one of the trailers, paid trailers DLC in the game. We have a couple of them. We have the Krone trailer, we have the Feldbinder, we have Welton and Schwarzmüller. There are 4 of them right now, 4 paid trailer DLCs. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. I do appreciate for that. We do have a lot of drivers. So remember, they did a rework on this northern portion of Germany. As you can see right there, some of the cities like Hamburg, Rostock, Travemünde, Kiel received an update. So from here on, we are going to notice a lot of drivers, a lot of action. It's going to be alive. And cities like Hamburg, they have a high number of drivers right now. Let's close the gap. The cloud QC is pulling away. Hizo ziko kwa Steam. Yes, ziko kwa Steam. Pale kwa trailer packs. We have 4 paid trailer packs. This company we are visiting, the Feldbinder, we have Krone, Schwarzmüller, and there's a new one called Wilton. I've not purchased that one. Thank you, drive, and have a safe journey. We have a total of 206 kilometers remaining as we approach the city of Bremen. By the way, I had a question. Why did they leave Bremen behind? Just asking, because as you can see, it's one Hanover did receive a rework, and they did the road north of Hanover was repaired, and when they were doing the Hamburg rework, they did touch Bremen, a portion of the road around Bremen. And as you can see, the connection between Bremen and the highway number 7 is also reworked. So why did they leave Bremen behind? Maybe in the future updates, Bremen will be a part of a rework. Ni how much? I am not sure about the prices right now. Sijaangalia prices za DLC za trucks, but the offers zilisha. The offer was until yesterday 10th. So go ahead and check on Steam. I've not checked, but the offer is not live again. But you'll still purchase on Steam. Go to the store page and you'll see a list of all the DLCs. They have a lot of DLCs, by the way, from cargo packs to the map expansions. Then they do have the tuning packs, and then we have a lot of paint jobs. One day we're going to purchase a paint job for Canada and Brazil. I think they are very good when you apply them to a Scania. Those two, I've seen the Canadian one with Cloud QC, and also from Costa we've seen the Brazil one, and also the Switzerland one. I did like the Alp theme, which was cool. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in, and a happy Friday to all of you. I hope your August is amazing. We are just a few kilometers away, 120 to be exact, until we can make our first ever delivery in Winsen. This will be the first ever delivery to that new city and to the Feldbinder Trailer Factory. I'm not alone. I'm accompanied by the Cloud QC, the third one. On a very busy server, we have 3,988. I don't think the number will go down until the Promods 2.66 is released. DLC ni map ama ni cargo? It's not a cargo DLC, it's a trailer DLC, Alvin. A trailer DLC. For the cargo packs, we do have examples of the high value, the heavy cargo, and the special transport. While for the trailers, we have 4 of them: Kron, Schwarzmüller, Welton, and the Feldbinder. Welton is the latest. We're now in Hamburg at the moment. We are in the region, and you can see they did rework this whole section. It's not laggy, by the way. On my end, I did add more RAM to my laptop. That's what changed everything. It's the same case. Now I know why when you have a good PC, you're not going to feel the lag or any major update that's causing some major rework that's causing a lot of crashes and lags to those who do not have high-end gaming PCs. Oh, there's a driver here. Let's slow down. We need to also exit at the same time. Yes, you cannot access the job because of the trailer, and when you buy the trailer, Alvin, you will unlock a city. It's like tied to the DLC. If you need to access that city, you need to have the DLC. They did the same thing with the Kron trailer. There's a city called Wartol here in Germany. I will show you when we arrive. If you don't have the Kron DLC, you cannot be able to access the city. It's more of a settlement. It's not like a big city, but you cannot access without. So there we have Winsen in 1,000 meters. You cannot access without the DLCs. Let's deliver nitrogen, and then I can hear something. Liege is calling. Not Liege. It's called the name of that city is like I've forgotten for a second. I know the city, but like I'm trying to remember. Oh, Köln. Yes, Köln is calling, not Liege. We're going to Köln from here. They need some trailers from this factory. Did you hear the ABS in action? They made a company right here, BCP, but then decided like, no, we're not going to do it. It's not. Oh, Cloud QC, are you okay? I can see. Oh, I think it's a stop. So there's a company right there on the BCP, but it's not functional. So they made like a decision to add a company, but then they were like, no, let's leave it. One thing for sure, in future updates, we may see some of these cities like this one receive reworks. That is like in 10 years. What's the next destination you are going to? We are headed to Liege, not Liege, Köln, Drassley from here. We're headed to the city of Köln. Let me ask a question, by the way. We have the meteor shower, and for those who are in the northern hemisphere, Drassley, they'll have the best. Is it today or was it yesterday? They'll have like the best view. So have you been stargazing and watching some meters? Yes, I said meters. I do love everything to do with our sky and all that science and stuff. So but reports are those who are in the northern hemisphere, they'll have like the best view. Welcome to Winsen, everyone. This is the factory, and we are completing our first ever delivery to the company. We have 2 entrances, and this one, I hope it's going to work. Let's try this one right here. Oh, it's open. I have a telescope, so I've got some nice view. Oh, that's amazing. Drastically. Before we deliver, I have another attempt. Does this one work? There's a small gate right here, and we have a parking lot. No, it doesn't function. That's nice, Drastically. I do follow a lot of things about space, and there was a meteor shower, and those who are in the northern hemisphere will have the best view. Let's go ahead and unload, deliver the nitrogen, then they can give us some trailers. We're going to the city of Köln. Is it inside the building? No, it's not inside the building. So let me show you something. This is the new trailer right here. Which city place is or are closest to Winsen? Let me show you. Cities like Hamburg, very close. I think Hamburg will be, yep, it has to be Hamburg. There's no way Travemünde, Rostock, and Kiel, they are close. Or Hanover. Okay, Hanover a bit, but it's more, yes, let's say Hamburg. Drastically, very close. It's next to it. It's the same case when they did the with Osnabrück, and then we have what else? So this is the Kron factory, and if you have the DLC, you can be able to access the city together with the 2 depot. Same case here with Winsen right here. close to Hamburg. So the city will be Hamburg. SPK, nice one, you're here. Welcome, SPK. Your job next now is access to deliver trailers from this. We can drive together, but to deliver trailers from this company. The job will not be able to access Alvin, but you can do another job and we deliver to the same city. I want to show you something. This is the new trailer of Welton. This one right here. Welton trailers. They are the new, this is the latest DLC or the latest trailer pack. And we have a driver here with one. I don't have the DLC, but it's amazing. I love the paint jobs. They're not different, but I did love the paint jobs. They're similar to what we have with Chrome, but these ones have the dampers, which is cool. After this, we're going to the city of Köln in Germany. I made a mistake. I should have given the truck more room to turn. Right? Let's try that. Oh, we have a... Can we drive through here? Oh my goodness. I need 30 more XP for level 157. That's cool. Next job will definitely... You will do it. Oh, 156. Next delivery, Cloud QC. You will... There is no way we'll miss 30 XP points. Next delivery, you're doing it to level 156. That's amazing and congratulations. ITCC or postpaid? Let's deliver to ITCC. Drossley. We can do ITCC. Give me the green light. Oh, I missed it. It's right here. There we go. Oh. No, we missed it again. Here we go. There we go. Nice one. As long as we have the light. It doesn't matter how we are. How we're going to stay. I am in level 160. We headed to 168. Nice one. So let's do a delivery from here to the city of Köln in Germany. This will be a big drop and you're using the highway. We have the company ITCC. This one is more like it has a lot of room. Postpaid will be a bit crowded. So let's go to ITCC from here. We're going to create the job. We go to the job dispatcher. So Alex, are you on TruckersMP? You did ask about convoys. Are you on TruckersMP? Destination, we're headed to Köln, Germany. No, it's C, not K. CL. Cologne, like that. Köln. The company ITCC. We need some trailers. So I'm going to preview this as I want to. So that's the EUT. That's the name of the trailer. I need something different. We have the KIP. Keep. This is a bit, it's a longer one. Okay, let's do, we have the TSA ADR. Okay, perfect. We can deliver one of this and the TSA LM. Let's do the KIP. Keep, I think. That's this one right here. Then we make it, I don't know if they have any bonuses with this. They are just trailers. They will not be categorized as high value or something of the sort, but we'll see. Then we generate the job. Nice one. The job has to be, my guess is it will be on the other end. SPK, you've joined us. I did ask you. Oh, it's not here. It's here actually. Oh, it's right here. I thought they are going to generate the job from the other depot. We have another one. This one right here. I thought they were going to generate from that end. But I have a question though. So SPK, how are you? And thank you for joining us. 698. So the job is ready. Let's go ahead and load. We headed to the company called ITCC. The Cloud QC will owning is close to level 156. So Cloud QC, this will do it. This is the one. So when you are, this is different, but when you are delivering trailers, they give you the trailer similar thing with the trailers in. They are empty though. They are 6 tons. Trailers are the cargo 27,000 for this delivery. That's a lot of money. Peter and Jogu Kamau, karibu sana. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. I want to say something. Do you see this portion right here? Can it be like an access to the other side of the company? Is it a connection? Oh my goodness. We don't have to drive all the way. How do you make your camera move? Thank you so much, Peter Jogu. I'm going to explain in a minute. Just a second. Na karibu sana no horo wa Hawaii. Wow. We like have a secret connection. We don't have to drive on the road on the other side, which is cool. I like this. The two companies or the two depots, they are connected. This is amazing. Where are all the trailers? There were trailers here when I was in single player mode. We had like 1 million of them. Now they are gone. Wow, that's a cool connection. SPK, where are you? So Peter, we are using, this is called the free camera right here, as you can see, and you are able to activate this camera by changing a few values in your config file in game settings, and then you're able to access this camera right here. It's very, I'll say, very easy to operate and use, and it has a number of uses. You are able to like teleport, maybe have this bird eye view of any city. Can we call it the bird eye view or the drone view, something like that? Then, as you can see, you can be able to increase the speed or reduce your speed depending on where you are or what you want to do. So it's very cool. To activate this, you're going to change some values in your config file. I have a tutorial. Let me direct you to one of my YouTube videos. Peter, it's one of the latest videos on how to do that. So go ahead and search on how to teleport on ETS2, and I have a very good tutorial on that. Cloud QC, I have a question. I can see you did exit from this side. Do we have a gate or something of that? No, we don't have a gate. Where's this driver? So to turn around, okay, perfect. We don't have a gate, so that's the gate right here. Let's wait for that driver. Oh, the driver has a double. Let's wait, and then we can drive. The journey will be 441 kilometers all the way to the city of. I can use this, but I would like to discover the road right here connecting the two depots in the two sections. So let's wait for the drivers. Do you notice something? We are in a collision zone right now, so we have to be very careful. There's another driver coming in. We are in a collision zone. We have to be very careful as we drive. Oh, that driver want to leave? Okay, perfect. No, it's a collision zone, driver. Here we go. It's our time to leave. No problem, driver. Don't worry. We're now leaving the factory in Winsen. Drastley, I have a question. Where did you spawn? Steve is right here with us. Thank you so much, Mego Rocker 72, and welcome to the live stream and a happy Friday to you. We just did our first ever delivery in Winsen, the Feldbinder truck factory, and right now we are leaving with a trailer to the city of Köln. Destination Köln, 440 kilometers. Oh, it's 439 right now. 439 kilometers away. I'm not alone. I spotted SPK, and SPK, you got what happened? Did you disconnect? And also the Cloud QC, the third one is right here with me. Simulation 2, no, we are in Sim 1. Sim 1 is very crowded, let me use that term. We have a lot of drivers. I've never seen Simulation 2 with such a high number. When I was joining, it had 850 drivers. That's a lot of drivers. It's the effect of promods. Aslan, thank you so much and welcome to the stream and a happy Friday to you. Welcome to a drive to the city of Köln in Germany. Outside of Hamburg, 5 hours 45 minutes away from Köln. Nice one. We are on the way. Drastley, you can wait on the, I think we're going to use the same highway. Route number 1. Thank you so much, Aslan, and welcome to the stream. We're leaving the Kron Trailer Pack. No, sorry, not the Kron one. I've talked about Kron a lot today. We're leaving the Feldbinder. Factory at the moment. Sim 1 is full with 114 in queue. That's a lot of drivers. Should they increase the limit to 5,000? Because until promote is released, I think the pressure will be on the server. I'm not trying to access any area called Calais, Duisburg or CD route today. I'm not going near any of those locations. I know it's going to be, we can drive to London, but we're not going to touch CD route. It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be very laggy, a lot of traffic. So I'm staying out of the heavy traffic areas. I don't know how manage kuingia. Unaweza, what you do, ukiingia kwa queue, you can join, but you will be in queue until a position opens up, I think. Maybe they for example, they wait for someone to log out and then they allow you in. We can assume that's the scenario. Drastley, we are on route number 1 at the moment. They also made a network of roads, right? So you have to drive a couple of times to discover everything. By the way, I have a goal. Before they release the West Balkan, I want to get my 100% back. So before we can access the West Balkan DLC, which will be in 2 months time, I want to get back my 100%. Let's go wide just in case the driver is headed south. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Drastically, we are on the highway right now. I'm in. Where are you heading? We are headed to the city of Köln in Germany. 440 what? Let me see. 351 kilometers away. Noram, welcome to the stream. No, I'm not. Oh, you are still in queue? Let me wait for the cloud QC, that one, to refuel. Don't disconnect, Steve. They are going to, they will get you in, so give it time, and you'll see the positions change as they open up. Noram, happy Friday to you and welcome to the live stream. Today we just made our first ever delivery to the Feldbinder trailer factory. I'm here with the Cloud QC, that one I've seen, SPK. Right now we're headed to Köln. We're staying out of the high density areas. There you have the Cloud QC. I have a lot of fuel today. 719 liters to get maybe I will refuel in 1 or 2 other jobs. Joining now, nice one. I am in Poland. We'll head that way. Thank you so much, Steve. So you're in Poland. Let me see how far. Oh, we're very close to Poland, by the way. Oh, it's a bit far from here. You have to go all the way to Berlin to access Poland. Every time I see a driver with 3 trailers, I start to imagine the work they had to do to get this trailer here from Finland. Bye bye driver, and thank you so much. Imagine all the work that they had to do, all the driving to get the trailer from Finland. It's a lot of work. We're now in Bremen, a city that did not receive a rework this time round. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Hello the amazing drivers, have an amazing journey. Oh, by the way, it's been a minute since we last visited the headquarters. One of these days we're going to pay a visit to that amazing part in Poland. Where are you headed, Noram? We're headed to the city of Köln. The company will be ITCC. We're going to deliver these Feldbinder trailers in Köln. And thank you so much, Noram, for tuning in. Let me ask you the same question I did ask Drasly. Are you enjoying the meteor shower? They mentioned the northern hemisphere will have the best view. Hi there drivers, have an amazing journey. We're now in Wartol at the moment. Now in Wartol, then Osnabrück, then Dortmund. And no, we'll not touch Düsseldorf. We will touch Düsseldorf, by the way, to access Köln. Yeah, that's no, we'll not touch Düsseldorf. Let me see. No, we'll not go in. because Düsseldorf and Duisburg, they are very laggy. They are always laggy. We have a lot of drivers in there. CA Design, welcome to the live stream and a happy Friday too. The name of this mod, this one right here, this is called the heads up display. It's an inbuilt mod in TruckersMP servers. So when you access the server, go ahead and visit a service station. On the interior section of customizing your truck, there's a section, you click a dot to be able to add the clock, not the clock, the smartphone or the tablet, which has a GPS. So we'll see 2 more options whereby you can add the heads up display. We have 2 options, the simple design, this one, and we also have another one that has a GPS on it, but it's only accessible when you are in the server. So it's not possible for those of us who love to track in single player mode. Haven't seen it. There are some meteor showers. I don't know if they are still there, but those of you in the northern hemisphere have the best view. I haven't played on MP for such a long time. Thank you so much, CA Design. Try today. We have close to, it's even more than 4,000 drivers. The promo server is not alive until they can roll out the new update 2.66. So until then, everyone is tracking Simulation 1 and Simulation 2. The number is 3,965 out of the server 4,000. So it's very busy, very active. As you can see, we have like a lot of trucks everywhere. It's not very silent, a bit active on these highways. I think right now if you drive somewhere in Scandinavia, it's also going to be busy. The sky is full of clouds and it's still light outside. Oh yeah, you have the overhead sun at the moment. It's very it's warm right now in your region, although the sun should be like shifting this way. It's overhead the equator. Is it March and September? I don't remember very well those things, but it will get warmer on my around our region. It's very cold right now. We don't have a lot of rain, but the temperatures are very low. You have to stay warm at night, and some of the days we're not receiving any sunlight. The light is there, but we don't have sun, with a lot of fog and clouds. But the temperatures are always like 20 degrees plus. We're getting close. We're now less than 100 kilometers to go. Thank you, drivers. Oh my goodness, what happened? There's a driver there. I hope the driver is okay. There has been a lot of rain because of a very bad storm. Stay safe, Noram, and protect your PC. I can see someone on the other side. That's Drasley. Drasley, how are you? Thank you so much, Drasley. Why did I exit? I was not supposed to exit there. I got confused. There you have Drasley. Thank you so much, Drasley, for joining us. I got confused I could have like driven past using the highway. I don't know why I did exit. So there we have now the exit, and then this will take us towards ITCC. If we continue, we're headed to the city that I would not like to visit right now. Here we go. We're now in Düsseldorf at the moment. I thought right now, Noram, it's all about summer and sunshine. Or maybe summer is over. These things do confuse me. When does the next season start? Summer, then spring, and then autumn? No. The next one is autumn, right? And then winter. So when does autumn start? So that we can add the early autumn mod. Oh, that was like, I'll say of all the mods, winter mod and autumn mod will be my favorite. Summer and the spring ones, they don't change a lot of things. Spring do have a lot of flowers, yes. Summer we don't have a lot of things, but autumn, remember the trees, they do change colors. And then with the winter mode we have snow everywhere, we have the seasons. It's very good. So I think if I can maybe choose of all the mods that we use, the season mods, I will say my favorite will be autumn and winter. It starts September 1. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for that. So we should prepare. I think Grimes has updated the mod. I was on the website the other day to check if we have the mods for 1.48. Alvin, you're here. Nice one, Cloud QC. Dressel, we're going to the UK from here using the highway. We're going to the city of London. Welcome to, oh my goodness, 27 drivers. Here you have Noram. Nice one, Noram. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you have the FFB colors. Nice one. I think that's too sharp. I'm going to use the next one. We're going to London using the highway from here. I will not attempt anything to do with CD routes. Here we go. Let's use this one. It's much better when we do it this way. We make a turn, a sharp one. Ooh, there we go. Nice one. Time to reverse. Let's wait for the Cloud QC to finish, and then we can be able to park and unload. So hello drivers and welcome. Did we miss a? No, we have captured everyone. So we have Bradley who is here with us, Alvin, we have the Cloud QC and Noram. They are all here. I need to find the drivers to see their trucks. So Noram has the FFB paint job in a Scania. Nice one. Oh, you have the, what's the name? this bull bar is not a Scania one. I think it's the Volvo painted. So you have you've done one of those save edits, and also the Volvo lighting. I can see that now. Nice one. Then you do have Alvin right here with the lion. Perfect. And the man. Thank you so much. No, that's Drasley. It's not Alvin. It's Drasley. Thank you so much. And welcome to the stream. Then this is Alvin in a Scania. Nice one, Alvin. You have the lighting. Perfect. And the good ear. Perfect. Nice one, Alvin. And then we have the Cloud QC. The third one. Where are you, Cloud? The Cloud QC is here somewhere. Somewhere in this company. You can see the Cloud QC. But thank you so much to everyone tuned in. So let's go ahead and unload our trailer. No damage. You have a very nice paint job. And Alvin decided to go with the... Even again, I think it's the same case with you, Drasley. You all have the... Is it the 8x4 chassis on your trucks? What is the name of this? Is it called the 8x4 in the man? The Scania one is the 8x4. They are very good. When you are hauling something heavy, they are very, very good. Nikuwa nimeconfused. Nikuwa naona kama ni wewe. Let's there we go. We have a green light. So if we are going to deliver something heavy, you have an advantage. Perfect. I am guessing the Cloud QC you have managed to get the 30 XP point required to get you to level 156, and congratulations. So the next delivery from here, we're going to drive all the way. So we are avoiding the areas we have a lot of traffic, you know, CD routes to be specific. But we'll have to interact with Calais. We don't have another option. We do have, I know that Steve do love Rotterdam. Steve, you love Rotterdam, but it's we are more like going towards the north. I prefer to deliver to Rotterdam than using it as a port. So we'll still interact with Calais, and we'll use this train station. We're going to use the highway and drive all the way to London. Our delivery will be in NBFC, and as you can see, that's 669. Yes, it's 69. 669 kilometers. To the city. So let's go ahead and do. Oh, the Cloud QC. Yeah, nice one, Cloud QC. You have another driver here in an Iveco Stralis. Wow, you are in a Volvo. Perfect, Cloud QC. I like it. And do you see this? CAN 666. The distance 669. Oh, it's a double. Okay, perfect. Nice one, Claude. So next delivery. From here to London, the company will be NBFC. My question is, are these companies related by any way? Brian, hello to and a happy Friday to you. Welcome to the stream. These companies, they use like these codes. I'm not sure if they are related. Let's go ahead and create the jobs. We're going to London, UK this time round. United Kingdom. The company NBFC. This time we're not going to do the FFP. Let's do something else. Where are they? They're called the olive trees. And then we can use the brake so that we have another option. This is the Kron Profiliner building. That will stick with the brake trailer. There we go. Let's go ahead and attach our olive trees. And then after we finish with the olives, we're going to load cars. because you know we have the new trailers and I would like us to deliver something in them, but they need some trains. They need to, oh no, Ram, you've gone with the cars. Nice one. That's our next delivery. Kelvin Mutwiri, Kevin, karibu sana. Have you tried driving from Calais to Istanbul? Welcome. I think we have. Alvin Company Gani NBFC, that's the company. I think we've done that delivery, Kelvin. Na karibu sana kwa stream, Mutwiri. We've done a delivery. It's not between Calais and Istanbul, but there's something from Istanbul to one of the cities. Yes, we've done Istanbul to Aberdeen, Istanbul to Bergen. Oh, that was a long one. Istanbul to Amsterdam, Lyon to Istanbul, Galati. So these are the the longest. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deliveries I've done from Istanbul. You're doing convoy. Anytime we're tracking Brian in TruckersMP, we can call it a convoy because we're not alone on the server. But we're tracking together with we have Alvin, we have Drasley, the Cloud QC, Noram is here, Steve is also in the server. So we can call it a convoy. So Mutwiri, I've done a couple of jobs from Istanbul, and you can say these are some of the longest, but that's not like my, yep, that's the longest delivery I've ever done on this profile. We've done a lot of work. 1021 deliveries. 1021. Imagine 1,000 deliveries. And out of those 1,000, we've had excellent 877 times, good work 44, late 10 jobs, satisfactory 46, reasonable 16, tolerable 18, damaged only 2, and reckless 8. Reckless, we were not paid even a single thing. So 8 deliveries. I can say we have a very good, we can call it a very good record. On time 1001, undamaged 882, and special 29. Nice one. I did all the special transport in the base game when I had one. Let's go ahead and see the drivers before we start. Thank you so much, Ramon. Welcome to the live stream. SS should do more work on Scandinavia. I have a question, by the way. What do you think will happen when they announce West Balkan? Like, which is the next area? I think everyone is ready. Let me check. We have another driver right here joining us. That's Ramon, 878. Thank you so much, Ramon, for tuning in. 20. Oh, you have the 777. Thank you so much, Ramon. Welcome to the stream. You are like close to living. So I have a question. I think they should do more work on Scandinavia. I'm using ProMods as a reference here. In ProMods, we know that they have done a lot of work on this area. They can at least release a new DLC expanding Oslo and maybe this area, Oslo and Norway, or they expand because you already own the DLC. They give it like an update whereby they expand the way it is in ProMods. So my guess is after they release the West Balkan, they may try to introduce Greece as the next one. Then they will like now start expanding to some of the other areas because there's a lot of work. We have this portion, Scotland and Ireland right here. It's not there. We have the south of West Balkan. We have Greece there. We have the areas around Turkey. Still, we only have a portion of Turkey. We have a lot of map to cover in case Turkey was a DLC. We have other areas around Ukraine is here. This one, there's this country, Belarus, something like that. So we have a lot of areas they can decide to do. I do hope they work more on Norway and Sweden. Norway has 3 cities. I mean 4. Yep, they need to at least try and give us something. They will one day, if not this time after West Balkan. I believe they will try as much as possible to deliver something. So we are ready. Drive safe and let's go. So be safe on the road, drivers. I mean, we have a lot of 3,965, so be safe and all the best. Something is wrong. GPS 669 kilometers. Game right here 668. Where is the one? Where is the 1 kilometer? Why? They're not writing that 1 kilometer. I don't know why, but let's drive. We're headed to the city of, let's go Alvin, Noram, let's go Ramon. Thank you so much, Cloud QC, Drasley, thank you all for joining. Bye bye con 36 drivers, a very good number. We keep our speed low as we wait for everyone. It's also sunny, as you can see. And we're not using any mods. We've not activated the season mods, the summer one. Bye bye con. My guess is after West Balkan, there's a chance I will be watching all the SCS streams from now. Anything to do with ETS2, we're very close. Like, I mean, we're like 2 months away from the release of the DLC. So they should be teasing something. So we will be very careful. Let's try to listen everything they tweet, because they may give us some, they love. Like they confirmed Nebraska after teasing the DLC with some screenshots. And did you see the flag? So they may, oh my goodness, that driver, it's not the time to start to be flying. It's a bit risky at the moment. A lot of drivers on the server. Eric Swai, thank you so much for tuning in. You're joining. Welcome to the server. We are in Simulation 1 at the moment. The delivery is from the city of Köln in Germany to London in the UK. It's a day I've chosen to use the highway. I will not touch city route. No. I want to stay out of trouble. So we'll not touch city route at all. And I am not alone. We're here with Alvin, Noram, Cloud QC, Ramon, Drasley. Oh, Steve, you're here. 2222. Welcome, Steve, to the drive. Thank you so much for tuning in. Where are you at the moment? Are you in? We are leaving. Where is Steve? We're now leaving. I'll keep a low speed to see if I can spot you. Eric, thank you so much for tuning in and a happy Friday to you. What's the score, by the way? Today the Premier League is back. Man City, the champions, playing the first match, and my guess is they have delivered. I talked about this driver after. Did you see the overtake the driver did back there? And you can say an incident happened. Let's go now, Ram, and I hope you're okay. Who has the live score application? We're now at the Green Bridge. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Let me do this and give you a nice angle of the drivers. There we have Alvin and Noram. Then right there we have Drasley. Let's set the cruise control to 92. Nice one. Okay, we need to start flying because there's a lane change. Oh, there's a driver here. I want to do a lane change. We have to wait. Okay, there we go. Oh, the driver has a username, Tragedy. I like your username, Tragedy1878. Eddie, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for tuning in. Are those flowers? No, they are olive trees, 4 of them. It's a cargo that was introduced with the is it Iberia, I think? Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, 3-0. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. Niko na swali, can you help? Okay, ask the question and then depending on the question, if it's something that I can answer right away, then we'll do it. If we need more research, we can do it, but we'll give it a try. New lazy, and welcome to the stream. There we go. Thank you, drive, and have a nice journey. Close to 4,000 drivers on the server right now. It's a busy Friday. It's going to be like this until we can receive the updates. Let's slow down because Noram will have to switch lanes. There we go. We maintain. Let's do 80 kilometers right now. Naweza install map mods bila kubuy DLCs and work. Okay, so this is the situation, Eric. The question will have 2 answers, yes or no. Whenever you're installing a map mod, it will have some requirements. So some mods will require you to have, for example, a specific DLC to be able to connect. Drasley, are you okay? Oh, someone did hit Drasley. So some map mods will require you to connect to one of the maps in the game. So if you don't have the DLC, definitely it will not install. Others will be standalone. They are not dependable on whether you have the DLCs or not. So you'll be able to install them. In this case, let me give you an example to a mod like Pro Mods. Pro Mods require you to have all the 7 DLCs, and definitely there's no way to install if you don't have them. A map like Rota Factor or maybe the Great Step will not require the DLCs because you can be able to install it without the DLCs. The base game will do it. So it's all about the map. And for your question, Eric, it will be a yes or no depending on the map that you want to install or the map in question. I hope I have answered, and thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for that, Drasley. It's a very chaotic day, and I can see the driver there. They should one day unleash chaotic they should add a chaos mode one day into the servers. If a driver crashed to you, you can revenge. That would be like very good Fool's Day thing. Did you see what they did with the this year's Fool's Day? They added those monster trucks, they added the popo cars, and they also enlarged CD routes on it to wake up the next day and the road was gone. We're into a tricky area. I'm going to switch my lane right now. There we go. Be safe, drivers. It's a busy day. Oh, those trucks are so blue. Like the color is like perfect. It's a lot of blue. Thank you, drivers, and have a safe journey. Oh my goodness, what's not happening? No RAM. What happened? Load a save. Don't just load a save. One of those two drivers, Ramon, thank you so much. Stima zimepotea hizo manze. Tutamalizia. Noram will load a save. Oh, how did you do that? You loaded a save when you were crashing, and is it magic? There we have no RAM. Like, how did that happen? You loaded a save to the same location you were. Do you have like a save button? I don't have one. I've not binded any keys to that function. Andres is right here with us. Andres Lemon. I did spot the driver. I've spotted this driver a couple of drives. Thank you so much, Lemon, and welcome to the live. I don't have one, just got lucky. Oh, awesome. Now you don't have any damage right now. The moment you are crashing, that's when it was saving. You are very lucky. No RAM. Ramon is we're going to finish this delivery, and then we'll do cars next. They have given us brand new trailers in 1.48. Every day I keep guessing what will they do when we get to maybe something like Euro Truck Simulator 2 version 2 point something. By then we'll have a lot of updates, I think. $409 kilometers to go. We should be tracking close to... Oh, fuel. Okay, let me inform the drivers. Do I need fuel? No, I have enough. We're going to make a stop. It's also a good chance to wait for the other drivers. You have that screech. City leads by 3-0. Thank you so much, Brian. Imagine you are the champion and you win your first game this season. You also played the first match. They're doing an amazing job. So let's wait for the drivers to refuel. I have enough. I do not need fuel right now. 463. 68 liters. The braking is so much better now. They added that screeching sound anytime you're trying to brake. ABS and traction control. I'm waiting for them to give us the winter mode in TruckersMP, because that would be so cool with this with the two new functions. Oh, there we have the blue trucks. They're so blue. There were two of them. Where's the other one? I like that blue. It's blue. It's a lot of blue. It's wow. I like it. I didn't know why, but I love this. Nice one, driver. You've done an amazing job. And also the combination with the low loader. So good. I think everyone is ready. Let's drive. We have fuel right now. Everyone is ready. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm tired of using default engine sound for the game. I need a straight, okay, pipe engine sound. Can you be able to help? Okay, there's one. Can you try something like the one thing? There are a couple of ways to get those engine sounds or the mods. And one of the ways is to visit, like, for example, Eric on Steam. Let's go, Alvin. I've seen a lot of creators post engines on Steam, depending on the track you want to use. Then we have the likes of the Philip Judge. Then we have the Max with 1722 engines, Z-Mod engines. So go ahead and I cannot recommend. I won't be able to recommend any specific engine. Sorry, driver. QC was on the other lane, and we also had another driver there. We not manage to continue that way. So Eric, go ahead and try a couple of like the Philip Judge. It's very good. I've used it. It's very good. The Philip Judge. Give it a try. Then we do have the Max sounds. Then we have a lot. So visit like the forum, SCS forum. You will find a couple of creators who have posted a lot of their engines right there and their sounds. For me, I do anytime I'm using the engines, I've only used the engine sounds for the Scania. I've not tried any other truck. So the Philip Judge will be a Scania one, but I think Max has other trucks engine sounds. This will be our exit right here as we head to the city of London. 374 kilometers to go. Blue is your favorite color, Brian. Nice one. I loved that blue in combination with the trailer. It was perfect. We're now close to, we're south of Lille at the moment. We're going to use the camera number 4 to reduce the lag. This one right here. And hope that no one will drive behind us because it can get very laggy around this area. That's 31 drivers right now. Okay, I think we are safe. Oh, did something happen to the Cloud QC, the third one? Someone did something to Claude. We're going to wait in that busy petrol station. We will make a stop in the busy petrol station and wait for the drivers. Today it has to be packed in terms of capacity. Max is doing for Man, Scania, Volvo and Mercedes. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Brian. So Eric, you can try Max. Alvin, there's lag. It's always laggy. That's why I was using camera number 4 around that area. It is laggy because the city of Lille is close. Hi there, amazing drivers. Drastically, let's go in and make a stop as we wait for the other drivers. Just to be very busy right now. This is where we drink some coffee as we wait for the other truckers. Right in position, just like that. Let's go up. So we're now approaching the area of Calais. We're going to use the petrol station. There you have Noram pulling in. Nice on Noram. I want to see the trucks that we have. Let's see. Here we have Bresley with a man. What's up with this driver here? By the way, do you know that the man received a horn? Is it a horn sound? Or is it the horn? An update with the sound in this new version, which is cool. There you have the Cloud QC. Nice one, Cloud. And then we have a driver in a Scania right here. Wow, I like this. It's so low. It's wow, that's a load truck right there with that driver. There we have Limon, a nice one. Then we have another driver here in our Volvo. Perfect, also low. If you go up, there's another driver here. This one, Ibrahim. Alvin, where are you? We're going to wait for you. As we check the drivers, so it's not very busy today. Let me see if you can spot Alvin. So we're going to drive Alvin. We will keep the speed as low as possible. Remember, this area I do lag a lot, so oh, Prezes is also leaving. Nice one. Let's wait for the driver to, there we go, nice one. Oh, there's another driver leaving on my, yep, that driver is leaving. Nice one. Is the driver, no, the driver is not. The driver is not leaving, or the driver is, I'm not sure. I am in a, okay, I have to wait for Ibrahim to drive fast and then we can, there we go. Nice one. I think it's our time. Uh-oh, what's up with this driver? Let's give the driver a moment. Then inform the driver we want to leave so that the driver can hurry. I guess the driver is in this group, the two trucks right there. Okay, there we go. Nice one. Hiya, let's continue. So we'll have to keep our speed as low as possible around this area to ensure we reduce the lag. It's going to be a lot of lag. There's no way Calais is free right now. has to be. Andres, thank you so much. Let's go. Uh-oh. Let's go, drivers. Noram. 5KC, let's drive. I will keep my speed as low as possible. By the way, I installed MSI Afterburner and I was testing if the new kit will make a change, and guess what? It is. And something I noticed from my little experiment is this camera angle has the highest frame drop, so you get a lot of lag with this camera angle. This one also, it's not a lot, but it's better, but this is the best. I don't know how to explain it, but anytime you are in a crowded region, use either camera number 2 or number 4. The lag, oh my goodness, that's a tricky interchange. You can actually see this way we're able to drive. When I switch to this, it's very laggy. Welcome to Calais, everyone. We're here. What's happening? The blue driver. Oh my goodness. This truck, Hassan, can you be patient a little bit? Oh my goodness, Hassan, what are you doing? Welcome to Calais. Hassan is trying to overlap drivers. We don't have room for that. Oh, I remember Tom, that 355 from the Promote Convoy. I remember that driver from the Promote Convoy. How are you, Tom? The driver did 145. On the other side we have some action. Welcome to Calais, everyone. And 142 drivers. Oh. CD route is total chaos right now. It has to be. We have to be patient and wait. Steve, I am in the UK. I can bet you've used the route to you've used the ferry in Rotterdam, I guess. We're stuck in traffic. And it's a lot of traffic. That's a lot of drivers. We're coming, Steve. Nice one. After that, we're going to the city of up there to deliver cars in the UK. The next delivery, we're going to drive in the UK. It's going to be a massive traffic jam. Do you know why? Do you see driver Hassan? Hassan managed to go to the other side and they are overlapping the drivers. It's going to be chaotic. There we go. Someone is like, that driver is on the wrong lane. Someone will be given a ban. Someone will be banned. Do you see the driver? Makolomi on the wrong side of the highway. Woo, there we go. I think the FPS is back. It's alive again. There we go. Nice one. It's always that area that discouraged me from visiting Calais often. If they can give us a solution, because there's no way we're going to attempt tracking in Calais without anything. I discovered it's not smooth, it's not good. You are lagging, you can be able to control your truck. So if they can do something about the traffic, I think they can try and give us a solution like they did with Duisburg. Make a way to reduce the traffic to the city. Or maybe give Calais a competition. Do everything they can to make a city like Dover popular so that everyone will be headed to Dover, not Calais anymore. So we're headed to the ferry. Here we go. The driver right here. Perfect timing. And here we go. So we're going to wait just a few minutes for the drivers to clear traffic. And thank you so much to everyone tuned in. What's happening right here with these two drivers? We are in it's a no collision zone, so we can be able to. Oh, they just landed. Another blue. This is a Benz this time. Another blue truck. Brian, are you still there? Your favorite color is popular today. Wow, this one is also blue. Is it the sunlight or there's something to do with the paint job? Because it's which word should I use? There's a word, saturated. Is that correct? I'm not sure, but you can actually say that's a lot of blue. Alvin and the Cloud QC, I can spot them. Let's wait for the drivers for both of them. To arrive. The driver is reversing. My guess is the driver maybe is trying to leave the ferry. So the Cloud QC, there we go. There we have Alvin, nice one. And then we can access the ferry. From here, we're going to, after we finish this one, we're going to the city of Edinburgh. Is it correct? Edinburgh? Edinburgh, something like that. Let me access the ferry. There we have Alvin, nice one. Alvin. So let's go ahead and access the ferry to Folkestone, and then we'll do cars to the city of Edinburgh. Do they have a dealership? I'll try to see if they have a dealership there. Oh, our camera is still in sorry, the camera was in Calais. Here we are. Welcome to the UK, by the way, after a long time. Is Alvin here? Yep, there we go. Alvin, Cloud QC, Noram. Drasley is not here. Did you use the... I think Drasley used the ferry. Let's drive, drivers. Traffic moja wazimu. Your area, it's always, especially this weekend, we don't have promos right now, but even if promo is alive, Calais is notorious. It's known for, it's very famous for traffic jams. When you try to access the city, it's now going to be worse. So I try to avoid Calais unless I'm tracking maybe when the server is low. Those two cities, Duisburg and Calais, and they did a good, Alvin, they did a very good job with Duisburg. It was very laggy, it was not easily accessible. They did an amazing job by giving it a rework. I don't know why they don't do the same thing to Calais. They have changed that area, yes. I still think they can do more because it's still laggy, it's still hectic. Duisburg these days, there's no traffic to get in or out of the city. After they did the rework, I can suggest if they do the same thing in the city, it will change. Andres is also here with us. Oh, do we have a convoy? You see all the drivers headed in? That has to be a convoy. That has to be a convoy. Yep, that's a convoy. Have a safe drive, drivers, and enjoy your convoy. It's time to fly. I've been practicing, by the way. I talked Alvin. Do you remember the last stream? We talked about the song Cotton Fields. I found it and I was correct. They do mention Texarkana, but it seems like the song is referencing some a place in Louisiana. So I can't wait to drive in Louisiana one day. Louisiana, something like that, in American Truck Simulator. We're going to do one more delivery in the UK. This time we'll be headed north to the city of Edinburgh. Edinburgh, yep. Uh-oh. 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 Why so fast? I can see the driver want to turn, but the driver is like fast. Oh, we've touched the barrier. 1% damage, not bad. They'll still pay us the full amount. Kakako, thank you so much for tuning in. Karibu sana and a happy Friday to you. Why did we receive another damage? Did someone touch us? Don't damage my trees. Mi niko tu game leo kakako. Karibu sana kwa stream. And a happy Friday too. Tulianza kutembelea Germany. We visited the Feldbinder truck factory in Winsen. Then we did a delivery to Cologne. And right now we are headed to the city of London. So that from there we'll go to Edinburgh. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. Brian, another blue truck. Don't tell me the driver crashed. I talked about that driver just like a few seconds ago. And there is the driver crashing to Noram. Thank you so much, Kakako, for tuning in. Right now we are headed to the city of London. And I am not alone, by the way. We have the Cloud QC, the third one. Alvin is here. Noram, Drasley. Steve is also here with us. I've seen Limon. Ramon was here, but then Kenya Power did their thing. But we are going to finish. Nice explanation. Thank you so much. Nimechelewa leo si sana. I have started a bit late at around 10:15 p.m. Blue is popular today. Seems like there's a thing with blue. I bet before we finish, we're going to spot another blue truck. No, let me not bet, just in case we don't have a lot of drivers in this region. But let's fly our final 100 and what? No, it's not even 100, it's 83 kilometers to go. I will refuel when we are driving to Edinburgh. I'm not sure the 300 something liters that I will have remaining, or 200 plus, will be enough to cover the distance. Maybe we can get some fresh air. Waiting in London. Thank you, Roman. Perfect. We are on the way. There we have Alvin closing the gap. One day I will use the 8x4 chassis one of these days, and what we'll do is we use them, but then we have to visit Alps. So by the way, do you remember the Switzerland rework? Hiya, I even forgot about the Swiss rework. I'm guessing that the maybe major update in the map change in 1.49. We will be delivering a lot of chocolates in Switzerland. Switzerland. There's a Z somewhere. So there's the Swiss rework. I forgot about it because of West Balkan and the German rework. Thank you, driver. Switzerland mountains are now looking great, and they are going to give us like a fresh new look in the roads too. And I'm guessing maybe some new routes in the Alps, maybe, Brian. Not sure, but that may be a major map update in 1.49. Oh, this driver is fast. Welcome to the city of London. We're here. When they give us the update, we will visit and drive a lot in Switzerland. In terms of adding any cities, I'm not sure, but it doesn't have a lot of cities featured. We have Bern, Zurich, and the other one that starts with a G. What's the name? Let me see. I forgot. Where are you? Geneva, yes, that one. We already have 3 cities, so I'm not sure if they're going to add the cities. But we know there are some new companies, and also they have talked about the road network in the Alps, and that may happen in 1.49. I'm not sure if it's it will be the highlight. But before 1.49, West Balkan is coming soon. How is London on a busy day? 15 drivers. Okay, perfect, not bad. The Cloud QC, Alvin, Steve, Ramon, and Noram, they are here. Nice one. Alps says common destination for me. Nice one. I remember back when we were in my high school days, we did learn a lot about the Alps, and then later came to discover that Alps is like a stretch of mountains starting from France all the way to, it does even touch Italy, Switzerland. Sorry, driver. Which is huge. Austria is also a part of that network of the Alps. Does it touch Germany? I'm not sure. Here is our company. Let's wait for the driver to go in. Drive in, Jupiter. And then we can go. Let's go in. There was enough room for us to squeeze through. Geographer, so was I. Oh, nice one. I also did geography back in my high school days. Love geography. It's fascinating, and I had to drop history. It was a choice, either geography or history. And I think most high schools, even to this day, are like that. You have to choose between, do you have a high school where you're able to take both history and geography? That's torture. I think it's always a trend. You pick one from that category, geography or history, which is cool, by the way. And then there was another requirement in my school. If you drop one of the sciences, for example, you not take physics or maybe biology, it was compulsory for you to take CRA as a replacement subject for the so I did 3 sciences to not to avoid taking CRE, but I loved science. I did 3 sciences in oh, nice one, Brian. Were we in the same school? I did the same combination, and then I added business studies. I had a choice between agriculture, business studies, music, home science, and I decided to go with business studies. Oh, drawing and design was also a subject in my school. So I went with business studies. That was a nice delivery despite the chaos. So the next delivery from here, we're going up there in Edinburgh, something like that. We have Carrefour, Euro Goodies. I think Carrefour need some cars. And we're going to be driving on this Newcastle route, this one. They may try to give us the one towards M6, towards Liverpool. But we can take, I think they will prioritize the one towards Sheffield. So let's see. Next delivery, we're headed to up there in Edinburgh, which will be our last delivery. We have a couple of companies, SB. Oh, I think we can do SB, so that's enough space. Let's do SB. You are in, is it Kangaroo? Brian, the school? Oh, nice one. It's like we did the same subjects. Is that Kangaroo? Let's go ahead and let me inform the drivers. Gummy Bear Time, nice one, Cloud QC. From here to Eden. How do I write this? Oh my goodness, I hope that's correct. Something like that, I'm not sure. The companies and builders. So there we go. That will be our last delivery of the day. Douche Gaming, thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Took both geography and history the same year plus geology. And that's high school. Drassley. As we have a choice. You choose between geography and history. Oh, Kagumo High School. Where was that? Kagumo? In Kagumo. There's a town in close to Karatina. I think, is it close to Karatina? Something like that. Destination, we're going to Edinburgh. May create the job. Edinburgh, United Kingdom. The company Sun Builders, and this time I would like us to do the new cars. So we have, let me show you, some new cars that looks like Fords. Where are they? Not that one. There's another set of cars. This one, perfect. That's the one. And then we generate the job right now. Yes, and in university I'm beginning my second year of archaeology. Nice one, Drasley, and all the best. So cars ready. Oh, I'm writing cars. It's cars. Sorry, drivers. The Cloud QC is getting paid 42k. Have you selected a triple setup, I guess? Oh, there we have it. Yep. That's why it's very high. Near Kiganjo Police College. Thank you so much. So it's in Kirinyaga. Those schools in Kirinyaga are very popular. Kaguma, one of them. Go to the likes of Mutira, Tomotomo, Bishop Gatimo. Which other school do I remember? Let me see. We have Kianyaga, Kirugoya, Baricho, another school in Kirinyaga, very popular. And we have now the likes, when you go towards Embu, we have the likes of Kangaroo. A lot of schools in those counties. So our last delivery of the day, we're going to deliver cars. These are brand new in the game, and they look amazing. They have the feeling of expensive, and I like them. They have the expensive feeling. Here they are, the cars that we're going to deliver. So let's wait for the drivers to load. We have Alvin right there getting ready. Ramon is ready. Nice one, Ramon. Perfect. And then you have Limon right here. Limon and Ramon. Oh, we have other drivers. So London is not very busy compared to the other cities we have visited today. They gave us the Newcastle route. Yay, 630 kilometers. I think that will be the longest delivery of the day. Have we, what about the one? No, the one was 669. Yes, it will not be the longest, sorry. It will be 630 kilometers. We'll be taking the M1 all the way. Gandu. Oh, perfect. Nice one. Do you know a university in Nairobi called Strathmore University? Yes, I do. Noram. It's very popular. Strath. That's their name. It's one of the... When you're talking about popular universities in Nairobi, Strathmore and USIU plus Nairobi and KU will be very... They're amongst, like, even in Kenya, the national universities, anytime when someone mentions universities, Strathmore, USIU, University of Nairobi, and Kenyatta University, and also Moi, very, very popular. Do you know anyone in Strathmore? So the drivers are ready. We're going to drive right now. This will be, oh, there's one driver who is not ready. Where is Steve, by the way? I think Steve is here. I've seen Steve on the players near me. Where are you, Steve? Oh, there you are. Nice one, Steve. Okay, Steve. It's not like entirely blue, but you have a blue paint job. Something is happening with blue today. My friend studies there. Nice one. I'm joining KU. That's Brian. Nice one, Brian. You're joining Kenyatta University. Which course will you be taking? In KU? Did I miss the... Oh, what's happened? I never pinned the right ID. Oh, there we go. I felt like a change. A lot of drivers are doing the blue paint job today on the server. So another blue at least. We also have another blue right here. By the way, I've seen this paint job. I've never used it. It's called, the name is something to do with, I think it's related to France, this paint job right here. So Steve, we are ready with the cars as we head towards the city of Edinburgh. So tell us when you're ready and then we can start the drive. We have Cloud QC, Alvin, Ramon, Limon, Noram, Drasley, and you joining me as we drive. So will not expect us to see a lot of other drivers on this route. It's not popular in the UK, but it's a good route. I like this section, the A68 one, especially in Pro mods. You can actually see the ocean when you're tracking in Pro mods. Steve, are you ready? We are ready to drive. Let me give the drivers a green light so that we can start. Drive safe and let's go. They need to one day give oh no, Ram, wait, okay. Wait a second, drivers. So they need one day to do a rework. They need to do at least something with London one day. If they are doing a rework, I'm guessing London will be among the cities that may receive a rework. It's big, yes, but if you compare what we have right here with the Pro mod, you can actually see CS is missing a lot. I'm doing animal production and health management. Nice one. Just go to load up. Okay, perfect. Steve, thank you. Noram is ready. So let's start. Is it so you're going to do health management? Is it like, so it will be one course, animal production and health management? Kenyatta University is very popular, by the way. Let's go ahead and drive, drivers. So Steve, we are on the way with this brand new cars. I hope one day they will give us the ability to own these trailers. Oh my goodness, I am in the wrong lane. I forgot we're in the UK. That do happen every time we are here, and it has happened again. Nice one, and all the best, Brian, when you attend Kenyatta University. Sometimes we do forget we are in the UK, and as you can see, I'm not alone. Another driver, they are headed to post speed, I think. So we are rolling out slowly as we wait for Steve to load. I think I can see Steve in cell plan. Nice one, Steve. Now I had to do it. Vision is a bit expensive, though I had qualified. Okay, don't worry. I wish that there was a way to do some of the dream courses, but money is always a factor, Brian. I also wanted to do a course, but money was also a factor, so there's nothing we can do. You do your work, you pass, you get the grades, you do everything, but then the financial sector, there's still a major gap. So when you do animal management and the health, animal production and health, give it all your best. Ali, karibu sana kwa stream, and a happy Friday to you. kuna cracked version kweli ya hii game, zinakuanga ziko cracked, but they will not allow you to do something like this. We are in a convoy on a server on TruckersMP. Thank you so much, Ali, for tuning in. With the cracked versions, we will not be able to play in multiplayer. We're headed to Edinburgh. I hope I'm pronouncing that. It may not be the way it's supposed to be, but close to something that does make sense. We are leaving London at the moment. I'm not alone. We do have Cloud QC, Alvin, Roman, Limon, Drasri, Noram, and also Steve is here with us. It's going to be a 600 kilometers journey. So along the way, we may make a stop for a refuel. I do not have enough, and I'm guessing some of the drivers may need a refuel. So drivers, in case you can tell us, we can make a stop. By the way, they should add a way to refill our water in the for the truck. Newcastle 265 kilometers. I think we can do this one. No, I need the GPS, but this one I am confident we can do this without the GPS. I am loving these brand new trailers. They are very good. And also they added some new cars. So we also have the vans. I will not do those today, but in one of the streams we will deliver the vans and also the trucks. We recently did truck deliveries. In terms of the speed, I'm doing 95. In the UK, we don't need to worry about speeds though, because we don't have a lot of traffic. And thank you so much to everyone for being around. Let's save some fuel. Oh, we are slowing down. If there's a way to maintain our speed, we can turn it off. Oh, are we? I think we're going to pull in. Is it a refuel? Let me see. Or maybe no, they are parked. The two drivers are parked. Let's go in. Okay, can make a refill right here. Use this opportunity to add 100. No, that will not be enough. Let's add 200 liters. 200 should be able to get us to Edinburgh. 200 liters. I added 378. 378. Okay, let's make a stop and wait for the drivers to finish our fuel. So we do have Brasserie right here, leading with Noram. Nice one. There we have Steve in a Volvo. I think today we have Volvo. I have seen Volvo. We have seen Scanias. We have MAN. That's another Scania. Another Scania right there. Another Scania. Another Volvo. Perfect. We've created a small traffic jam. There we go, Ramon. Nice one. So this side of the map is always stable. We don't have a lot of lag. That's one thing, because they've not done a lot of changes. And also on the server, it's not very laggy because we don't have a lot of drivers. That's the case. So we should have a very good drive without any problems. Something I've noticed though, the roads here are very good when you're driving, but also risky when it's rainy. There we go. Let's fly, drivers. So it's time to go. Steve, it's time. Let's go. There we go, Steve. Nice one. Alvin, you can take the lead. Let's go, Alvin. I think Alvin wants us to... Okay, there we go, Alvin. Let's drive, Alvin. There we have Drasley and Noram. They are on the road. It's time to fly. What's the time? 6:10 p.m. By 9 p.m. 9:10 p.m. we should be there. We should be arriving in Edinburgh, which is in Scotland. That's why I did mention, in case they will one day expand the UK or something like the Ireland, there's a chance they'll not leave Scotland alone. It may receive an update and add the number of cities we have. Do you remember that song I was talking about the other day? Not the other day, it's been a couple of months. The one that do mention Scotland. Beasts of England, beasts of Ireland, beasts of every London clan. Hearken to my joyful tidings. The goal to know which song was that. There was a song, there was a watch, a Casio watch, that was very popular when I was in my back in my primary school days. It had these 7 melodies, and that was one of the melody. But now they were not like it was instrumental, something like that. So when I grew up, when I became this big, I had that thing. I want to know which song was that. And I learned the song was something like from the Animal Farm. I guess that was the book. Beasts of England, beasts of Ireland, beasts of every London clan. Hearken to my joyful tidings of the golden future time. Soon or later, that is coming. Tyrant man shall be overthrown. Yes, thank you, driver. Edinburgh, 303 kilometers to go. So those watch, they were very popular, and they were expensive, by the way. They were very expensive. Those 7 melodies, oof. But they were, let's say, worth it. You're able to set an alarm. It had very cool melodies, tunes. It was also gray and silver for the look, so it was very good when you are wearing it and your school uniform. I had one of those, and then it got lost one day, but it was a very cool watch. I don't know if they are still there up to this day. I would like to see one. We are flying at the moment. Oh, someone missed the turn. Is it a miss or... No, it's not a miss. It's not a miss. Oh, there's a petrol station. Oh, what happened there? It's Drasley. Okay, you are okay. Nice one. I'm guessing something to do with the speed, maybe. Or do you have rain on your end, Drasley? That could be a factor. We're delivering a lot of cars, so if you have placed an order, tomorrow is the day to receive your car from the dealership. Let's say hi to the other drivers, 2 of them. No reply. Okay. I'll give it a try next time. I'm doing 100 kilometers per hour right now for my cruise control speed. We are close to Sheffield and Newcastle upon Tyne. I guess the use of the playing a lot of hours on this game, I've come to know a lot of let's say cities in Europe, to a point whereby we can comfortably, not in real life but in the game, be able to maybe have a memory of where the city is located. And when we're trying the no GPS challenges, they are not very tough, let's say that. Because we have a very clear picture of the locations of these cities. So up here we're going to Edinburgh. We have the likes of Glasgow and Aberdeen. There we go, we are overtaking Limon right there. So I've decided to use this destination Hanover thing. We are close to when we took part in that event, one of the best event, and I hope this year they're going to give us something. Again, we need an event. Right now, ATS, they have the Cruising Oklahoma. I'll make dinner. That's the Cloud. Right now, Cloud QC. What's your... Oh, it's late. My time zone. Okay. I was a bit confused. Yep, it's late. Right now, it's close to 1 in the morning, my time zone. Which means it's close to 6 p.m. your time zone. 6 or maybe 5. We will continue with the delivery, Cloud QC, and thank you so much for driving with us. I forgot it's close to 1 a.m. We are like 5 minutes away from... Thank you, drivers, from 1 a.m. It's close 6 p.m. Okay, perfect. Why do you prepare so early? I do prepare mine. It's around Kenyan time, my own time zone, 8 p.m., 8, 9, 10. How many kilometers to Newcastle? Not Newcastle. We have 350 kilometers to Edinburgh. And we've also not delivered any food things in the game. It is average in Canada. Awesome. do think 6 p.m. in my country, it's very early to start preparing. Yes, you can go to the market and buy a few things that you need to prepare. But then there's between, although when I was growing up, because those days we used to have school the next day, so my mom used to prepare very early, around 6 p.m. and by 7 dinner is ready. You would eat, then read and do your homework, then go to sleep at around 8:30, 9, wake up at around 5 a.m, prepare, and by 6:30 you should be leaving and head to school. By 6, not 6:30. Our school had a rule, you have to be there by 7, everyone. And those in the lower class is 7:30, so it was being prepared early. You have a driver here, Smoky Bear, nice one. Hi there. Let's say hi to the driver. Oh, there's a reply, thank you, and have an amazing journey. 5 to 6 p.m. in Norway, or at least for me. 5, that's now very early. No, I'll say on average, our time would be, I'll say from 7 to 9, 7 to 8 p.m. A lot of Kenyan households will be preparing dinner around that time. Others will do it at 9. Others maybe even maybe do it past 10. I'm one of those people, depending on what I'm doing. So we're now past Grimsby, Sheffield, Manchester. Oh, we're not close. Newcastle is still a few kilometers ahead. And then from Newcastle, so we only have 2 cities, Newcastle and then our destination, which is Edinburgh. Nice one. I do miss transporting beef, so one day we're going to deliver. Something I've noticed, there's a lot of things I've not like familiarized myself with the cargo we have in American Truck Simulator. Some of them we have similar things, but then we have a lot of differences. As we track in American Truck Simulator, we are going to try and deliver a few things because I want to know them. $269 kilometers to go. Maybe next time, one day I will try to do a full streams with the rain on. We're going to continue on A1. They did a lot of work with the signs on the roads, and now when you're trying to do an GPS challenge, I don't think you are going to be lost. You need to slow down. That's a sharp turn. Slow down, there we go. You have a driver. Oh my goodness, Limon, you went too much on the inside. That turn was sharp. I hope, Limon, you're good. My cars are suffering, I know that. Oh, we only have 1%. No problem, Limon. That was a sharp turn, it was sharp. The cars are fine. Let's continue. We can use the fix. I've not used the fix. Have we? No, that's the first time I think we are fixing, or maybe the second. So we've had a good stream. That's going to be tough. We will try. I avoid rain, Brian, because of the, it's not easy, especially when you're using the mod, these mods, the season mods from Grimes. They have like fog, then the nights are so dark, the visibility is so low, and then at the same time you have rain and you are in multiplayer. We will give it a try. I want to challenge myself Something I will avoid though is those crowded areas to ensure we are still safe and avoid causing collisions. We cannot try something like that and take CD routes. We can, but it's also, that's a big, it's a very big risk, which will make the challenge a bit tough, and I don't want to risk anything. Yes, it's a risk, but then there's too much risk. But we'll give it a try one day. Do you know there's a setting called, there's a thing they updated in the game called the rain sensor? We can use it that day, whereby you don't have to do anything with the wipers. They will sense the rain, they'll turn themselves on, adjust their speeds. It's so good. Hi there, driver, thank you so much, and have an amazing journey as you head south. I hope we headed north. Another turn. This one is not very sharp. But we are very close. So welcome to Newcastle, everyone. Newcastle upon Tyne. How many kilometers? 185 until we arrive in Edinburgh. We have a driver living in Newcastle. I'm guessing the driver used the port. Maybe. Okay, we have to slow down. We are closing in on that driver. We have to slow down. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it and initiate an overtake. There we go, nice one. Oh, we have an airport, and that's a big plane. Where's the airport? We can find that using the camera one day. So we're down to the last 151 kilometers. We're going to merge the highways now. It will be like this until we arrive in Edinburgh. Nice one. What's the time? 7. I mentioned it's going to be 9 or 9 to 10. I think that will be the case. It will be close. Yes, 9 to 10 p.m. arrival time. You have, can say it's a lake, maybe. Oh, slow down, slow down. That's a sharp turn. Let's set our cruise control speed to 77 or something like 80. We headed to a very windy area. We need to be careful up here. You can see Steve Alvey, nice one. Let's continue. So this is the border between England and Scotland. We will do this trip because I want to show you up there in when we're driving Promod. It's very different and very cool because you can see the ocean like right there. There's a section of a road in Promods headed to Edinburgh, and it's like a coastal road. So you get these magical views. Oh, slow down. We will do the same trip one day when we get the new version of Promods. There we go, nice one. So far so good. Ramon, nice one Ramon. Let's go wide right here. Like that. I think we are clear of the sharp turns area. We're down to 82 kilometers, 8:13 p.m. Edinburgh, here we come. We have a lot of farms. Up to this day, they've never added sunflowers. One of the popular, it's sure when you visit areas in France, Poland, Germany, you'll notice a lot of sunflower, but it's not in the game as a cargo. So maybe one day they're going to add something like that. It's time to fly the final 66 kilometers, 65 now. Let's finish strong. That's the road quality in Alps. It's very good. They're going to update those. My hope is they spring when they do the rework in Switzerland. Do you see the road that's going up there? There's an area in Alps whereby in Austria you have this amazing viewpoint. I would like to see them add more areas. It's not exactly like that, but then give us more coverage of the Alps, because we have like 3 or 4 highways where you can actually see the Alps in the game right now. There are 2 headed to Zurich. There's the one in Austria, and there's another one headed to Bern, I think. Here we are. Welcome to the city of Edinburgh. We're not there, but we are in the region. Thank you, driver, and have a safe journey. Oh! Oh my goodness. Limon, you're confusing me. That's the anti-lock braking system in action. Oh my goodness. But we are okay. The cars are still safe, not damaged. Oh, we're going to arrive. I did guess between 9 and 10. Seems like that's going to be the case. Let's take this one right here. Welcome to Edinburgh, everyone. we go, nice one. We're here. So we will do that drive again when we get promotes, because I'd like to show everyone that route. And then at least do a drive. The last version we never drove in Ireland, and also we did not do a lot of Scotland. So in the upcoming 2.66 we'll do that. Alexa, thank you so much. Do you remember me? How can I forget? How is it, can or how could I forget? One of those, Alexa. But thank you so much for tuning in, and a happy Friday to you. Oh, it's Saturday, my time zone. Welcome to the stream. You're right on time as we make a delivery in Edinburgh, in Scotland at the moment. It's been a long journey. We've done a couple of deliveries. We started up there in Rotterdam. We headed to the city of Winsen. Then from Winsen we headed to the amazing city of Cologne, Germany. Then we drove to the city of London, and here we are. From London to Edinburgh. This is our destination. Our company, Sun Builders. They have avoided the populated areas, the likes of CD Route and Calais Duisburg. And it's been an amazing stream. Going to attempt and do the parking with this. I'm still training myself on how to park without using camera number 2. So I'm still training and learning how to do it. Here we go. Let's park. Was the ATS convoy the 13th? Yes, Noram, you're correct. Oh, I'm checking. I want to try. So yes, this Sunday we'll be tracking in America. There's a convoy. A TruckersMP official convoy this Sunday. From, is it Ukia? Something like that? Oh my goodness, I missed this. I missed this one. Let me try. Okay, I'm going to use this mirror. No, I think I can use this. Okay, there we go. We take it slow. We're there. We'll not get the green light yet, but we are in location. We are in position to... Okay, here we go. Let's get this. Oh my goodness, I missed. It's like right here. We're so close. So close. Okay, here we go. I want to perfect this, that one day will not have a problem reversing and... Oh, I got the green light. It's not the correct way, but... Let me try again from here. This should be this one of the easiest. Okay. No, I missed. I'm not going to try again. No, we will waste a lot of time. It's an easy position to park. Let's not waste a lot of time. There we go. try the grass in Austria to Verona in Italy highway. You'll enjoy some beautiful scenery. Thank you so much, Brian. You'll get a viewpoint at the peak. Nice one. That was a nice delivery. They have a lot of bonuses for the cars. Do you see this? Urgent, fragile, high value, long distance, and the total amount 37,000. So that's cool. We're getting close to level 168, which is amazing. We had such a fantastic stream, and I want to say I'm grateful for the love, for the support. Noram has hinted about the convoy. Yes, this weekend there's a convoy for those who want to spend some time in American Truck Simulator. There will be a convoy on the 13th, and we are going to play that one. That was an amazing drive, and I would like to say thank you so much to everyone who has been a part of that drive. Ramon, Noram, Limon, Alvin, Steve. We've also had the Cloud QC, the third one. I want to say that's great. No problemo. Perfect. Thank you so much, Noram. That was a nice drive. And also Drasley. What happened to oh, Cloud QC went to prepare supper. Okay, perfect. So thank you so much to everyone who's been a part of this. Brian, thank you. Alexa, you joined us last minute, and I want to say I'm grateful for joining. Eric was here with us. Thank you so much, Eric. Akako, thank you so much. We also had Motueri Calvin. Thank you too for the love and also for the support. Victoria, I saw you somewhere. That was a nice drive. We did great deliveries without a lot of problems, and we also managed to visit and cover a large. Imagine driving from Rotterdam, then we went to the northern portion of Germany, then south, then UK south, and UK north. So that was a nice rotation, I can say that. I hear people screaming outside. I'm concerned. In your region, you can go check, and don't run where there's danger. Stay at a safe distance, Noram. So I'm going to say thank you so much to everyone for the love, for the support. This will be the end. Kesho tuingie Italy. Nice one, Alvin. We can visit Carrara Quarry. We can pay a visit to Italy tomorrow. We can do that. No, tomorrow is on okay. Tomorrow I want us to track in ETS, because on Sunday there will be a convoy. But next time we do ETS2, Alvin, we will drive in Italy. It has very cool cities. Napoli being one of them, Taranto, Catanzaro, and Catania and Palermo. There's a company right here in Palermo, this SRL. Very good. It's one of my favorite areas to visit when I'm in Italy is in Firenze, close to Florence. We have this quarry right here, very challenging, so good. And then we have Bologna, a very good network of highways around the area. Do you know they have given this area an update? And you all know why, because this will be the connection to Trieste. There will be a connection to the West Balkan right here. That's why there is an update in this portion of Italy. They have done the same thing in Hungary. You can see that update that will connect to West Balkan. The same thing in Sofia right here. They did this change, so there's another update. These are the road connection to West Balkan. There's another one. Is it in Timisoara or was it in Rasita? There's another one. Is it in Klagenfurt? There's another connection somewhere. You remember in the beta we did explore these areas, and they all connect to the West Balkan. Remember, we are waiting. We are like 2 months away from the release of this DLC, and so start saving so that we can be ready when they release it. The moment they announce the DLC, we will track that day. For the first time, we will be visiting Serbia. That will be the first stop, no matter what. The first delivery has to be in Serbia, and we'll do everything to ensure that's possible. So thank you so much to everyone for being here. I do appreciate for the love, for the support, and it was an amazing stream. Thank you so much to everyone. Have a good night. Right now in my time zone, it's 1 a.m. So it's good night. And I'm guessing a lot of us are in a time zone where it's evening or morning hours. The other night, Hugo was here with us today, all the way from New Zealand. So I'm guessing that's a nice day too. Night, Hugo. But thank you so much to everyone for being around. Until tomorrow, that is today in my time zone. Stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow, and also on Sunday we'll be tracking in American Truck Simulator. Bye bye, and always remember that you are the best. So bye bye, drivers. Let's end. So I will see you tomorrow. It's today in my time zone. See you later today. Nice one. Yep. It's not today. You know I'm in your time zone, but thank you so much. I'll see you all in ATS today. Thank you so much, Alvin, for tracking with us too. I do appreciate for that. Let me see. How many drivers do we have on the server right now? I have disconnected myself. Let's see. The servers are... Oh, okay. The number has gone down, but still, we have a lot of drivers. Hi. Until 800. Oh, nice one. Noram. Okay, perfect. I'll see you today again. So bye-bye, everyone, and have a good night.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes.